you're speaking on something that I feel like a lot of people are struggling with. Me personally, it's not so much what I'm gonna do for the next generation. It's reconciling what the previous generation has done to me.
Correct.
You know what I mean? It's that feeling of we've talked about in the circle how you need to. Huh? Oh yeah, how you need to move when it comes to your parents. You want to respect your parents. You want to be grateful for what they did for you, but there comes a time where you have to separate, and it's not out of malice. It's not because you don't think they have anything else to give to you. It's the feeling of I just have to live my own life. You can still operate within the laws and things that they gave you because they obviously gave you these things to help you maneuver the best that they could.
True.
Or the best that you could. But also they have to respect that you are your own individual. They did what they could to raise you, and once you get to a certain point, you have to carve your own path. And they're not always going to agree with that. They're not always going to, unfortunately, respect that. But again, you gotta do your own thing within respect to how you got there so far. I think we said like how you survived to that point. But then once you realize your power, once you realize your purpose, nobody can stop you from moving in that.
I can answer that, but it's going to be in the form of a question. Do you want to continue your life operating with those, saving those, and convincing those that may have caused you some level of pain? Or are you going to switch the directions of your life to make sure that the people below you never pain again?
Right.
And that's definitely
That's the one I want.
That's definitely been a trial, is making sure that no one beyond me has to go through the things I went through.
Right.
Then stop.
Yep.
Then stop painting. Whatever that may be. Stop the pain. Unfortunately, everybody don't understand how to stop the pain, because pain will still keep going.
Yeah.
Everybody pains differently. You have people who may have caused you pain, but they think you caused them pain. They'll move on with their lives and still blame you for the pain they've had. They've been married 3 times, have kids, but you're still their pain. And the world would see that as you were the one that pained them and ignored everything else that they've done between the time. So you have to be wise enough to get past the pain.
Yeah.
And whatever that pain is you have to tell yourself no more pain.
Yeah.
And the number one thing with pain is you try to force yourself to love. You try to force yourself to love pain. You try to force yourself to love through pain. And when pain is pain, pain only want pain. Pain don't want love. Pain don't want correction. Pain don't want healing. Pain wants pain. And this stretches far beyond hurt people hurt people.
I was thinking about that.
Pain wants pain. Now, pain can ignore pain from everybody else, but they think because you caused them pain, they want you to have pain, and they're actually the person who are living in pain, even though you moved on from your pain. And it also happens in reverse order. You could be the one saddened with pain because you're going through a breakup or a bad relationship, and those people have moved on with their lives, and you're suffering with the pain. And so you choose to have pain. You'll choose to go on social media and see them happy with somebody else.
Oh shit.
No, but that's true though.
So much. Yeah.
You'll choose to stalk them.
Yeah.
You'll choose to look up all that
How
stuff.
dare you be happy?
And you know.
Yeah.
You know before you do it, you're like, I don't want to see what I'm about to see.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day,
you still do it.
Let me tell you something when it comes to pain. I've dealt with so much pain in my life to where when pain is over, pain is over. If there's any ex that moved on, I want them to be happy. They deserve to be happy. Make sense?
It's a sign of growth.
Yeah, they deserve to be happy.
Yeah.
Now, if you think I care enough to go search to see if you'll be happy,
you're
gonna be in pain.
Right.
You're gonna be in pain because I'm not looking. I'm not gonna look for you. And the reason I'm not gonna look for you is not to avoid pain.
Yeah.
It's to preserve my happiness. Because if I really want you to be happiness, I don't need to look for it. Right. I just wish you well. And I would hope that you would do the same. But if you don't, I'm moving on.
I think I've only done that once in my life, where like I was scrolling through Facebook or something and saw an ex and she had a boyfriend. I was like, oh, good for you. But that was, you know what I mean?
I can tell you, I've done it way more than once.
Stalker alert.
Right.